If it has chance for spin, then it will be a different ball game.
Yesterday, Sunil, in a high-scoring game, Sunil Naren bowled well. He gave around 28 runs on the odd. Which shows that an experienced spinner can, can contain the big hitters. It's a high-scoring game. Genuine spinner can bowl well, can do well. So you believe tomorrow spinners will come into action?
Yeah, always if you have the extra talent and extra ability to bowl well and take wickets, especially take wickets and spinning the ball. It's most important when the batsmen are going out, you only can take wickets and put them a little bit the scoring rate down. So the experienced spinners have it. So how many experienced spinners you have in IPL? It's a very number of, because you need a lot of spinners, a lot of fast bowlers, but less players are there. So it's mainly, I would say, it's bat is dominating at this tournament.
நீங்களே சொன்னீங்க பேட் இஸ் டாமினேட் அப்படின்னு. நிறைய ஹை ஸ்கோரிங் கேம்ஸ் வந்து வரிசையாக பார்க்குறோம். ஸோ பவுலர்ஸ்க்கான அந்த ஸ்பேஸை இல்லாமல் போயிடுச்சோம், அந்த ஈக்குவல் கண்டெஸ்ட் அப்படிங்கிறதே இல்லாமல் போயிடுச்சோம் கேமில்.
இல்லை அப்படி சொல்லலாது, பிகாஸ் இது ஒரு 1 year தான் நடக்குது. ஸோ அடுத்த இயர் வந்து bowlers will come up with anything. See, it's a game ஸ்டடி பண்ணி என்ன மாதிரி பண்ணணும் அவங்க ட்ரெயின் பண்ணி அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி அடுத்த வருஷம் கவுண்டர் அட்டாக் பண்ணுவாங்க டெஃபினெட்லி. அது இப்படியே தான் இந்த ஹிஸ்ட்ரியிலே போகணும்னு நினைல, அது எப்பயும் மாறிக்கிட்டே தான் இருக்கும். ஒரு நேரத்தில் bowlers டாப் ஆகுவாங்க, ஒரு நேரத்தில் பேட்ஸ்மேன் டாப் ஆகுவாங்க, அது ஹிஸ்ட்ரியில். ஸோ டெஃபினெட்லி விக்கெட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ ஹெல்பிங் அதுக்கு, பிகாஸ் எல்லோரும் ஃப்ளாட் விக்கெட் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஸோ போன வருஷம் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பின் விக்கெட்ஸ் நிறையா இருந்துச்சு. இந்த வருஷம் நிறையா ஃப்ளாட் விக்கெட் இருக்கனால அந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியும் பேட்ஸ்மேனுக்கு இருக்கனால, அண்ட் த இம்பேக்ட் பிளேயர். ஸோ 8 பேட்ஸ்மேன் இருக்கக்குள்ள only you have to play faced 120 balls. ஸோ ஸ்ட்ரைக் ரேட்டை பற்றி யோசிக்கிறாங்க. முந்தியெல்லாம் எப்படி அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 6 ஓவர்ஸுக்குள்ளுக்க எப்படி விளையாடணும்னு பார்ப்பாங்க, எப்படி டாமினேட் பண்ணுறேன்னு. பட் இப்போ வந்து they are looking at the strike rate a lot.
Hi, Murli. A few words on Natarajan, how he has been bowling this season, and would you like to see him making it to the Indian team for the World T20?
First of all, I would say I'm not the selector of Indian cricket team, so I can't comment. No, see, depends on that is very controversial because I'm from another country. I can't say what. So as far as Natarajan is not only now, you're saying when you take wickets, you all see, and he's bowling well. No, he's been bowling well for last 5 years. That's why in Sunrisers, he always not looked up on media, right? I would say he will looked up, not that favored by the media. So whenever he does well, they will remind, and then they go silent. So I think he's been doing for last 4-5 years. So last year before and all, he had some injuries. So that's why he couldn't play the full season. This season he's very fit and bowling really well. So the wickets are coming ways. So I think talking about playing for India or anything, that is up to the selectors. But he's capable. That's all I can say.
Sir. ஹைதராபாடு ஃபஸ்ட்டு பேட்டிங்கில் ஹை ஸ்கோர்ஸ் இருக்குங்க சார், சேசிங்கில் கொஞ்சம் பேட்டிங் ஃபால்டர் ஆகுதா?
இல்லையே, சென்னையோட 15 ஓவர்லேயே முடிச்சிட்டோம் இல்லையா? ஸோ அது சேசிங்கில் அப்படின்னு ஒரு கேம் அப்படி தான். மேட்ச்னா அப்படி தான். சில கேம்ஸ் வந்து எங்கள் பிராண்ட் ஆஃப் கிரிக்கெட், ஒரு பிராண்ட் நாங்கள் விளையாடுறோம், அந்த பிராண்டை நாம் விளையாடணும், அவ்வளோதான். தோத்தாலும் ஜெயித்தாலும் அது பிராண்டை விளையாண்டா we are happy. பட் தோக்குறதும் வைக்கிறதும் அது வந்து கடைசியில் எப்படி பிளேயர்ஸ் கையில் தான் இருக்குது. பட் அந்த பிராண்டை விளையாண்டா கோச்சஸாகவும் நம்ம ஹாப்பியாக இருப்போம். அதோட இந்த ஐபிஎல் எடுத்திங்கன்னா 14 மேட்ச் இருக்குது. எல்லா மேட்சையும் ஒரு டீமும் வின் பண்ண இயலாது. ஸோ அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 5-6 மேட்ச் நீங்கள் தோப்பீங்க, ஒரு 60% வின் பண்ணால் யூ கேன் பிளே ஆஃப்ஸ். அதுதான் எல்லா ஏமாக இருக்கும் எல்லா டீம்ஸோட. நம்மளும் அதே ஏம் தான்.
Coach, it's fair to say that SRH is not used to what happened in the last game this season. So is momentum going to be in focus in the next game so that can go back on winning ways, SRH?
See, it is not the how you depend on every game. See, if you start of the tournament, if you see we lost the first game, The brand that we played a good brand because high scoring and second game we won. Third game again we lost, right? So like that it happens. Like what we want is a consistent on the players' mind is more important to go and freely give the freedom, whether they perform or not, do their bit, and the intention that coming from them is to be right. Because performance, end of the day, it happens on the matters on the day. There is opposition to block you. They will come and do whatever they can. So sometimes you will be lucky, sometimes the opposition will be lucky. So the brand that we played, that we are happy. So we are going to play the brand, whether we got out for 50 or 60 or score 300, we are going to play that brand.
Murli, you mentioned about how the IPL has changed from last year to this year. Would you just put that down to impact player rule, or is there anything much? And also, how do you see the captains handling the spinners these days? Do they give them enough confidence to, because we see not many spinners doing well?
Yeah. First question from you that about the last year to the impact player. See, when some rules when you used first year and 1 or 2 years it will take to adapt for the coaching staff and the captain, everything, how to get the maximize that. So that period only lasts 2 years. So this also gives us extra 20-30 runs because you use properly how to use the impact player when you down on batting, so you use the batsman, then one down on bowling, then you put the bowler. Like that, people are got used to it, how to use it. So there is an extra man for you when you're bowling or batting. Extra man is there. So especially for the batsman, is a more advantage than the bowler, because you are not afraid of putting up a score. Like, if I get out, there is a man behind me to cover me. So there is an extra man there. So they go freely play. So then, when you play in a mind of cricket, a player, if you put pressure to yourself, you freeze out and you don't play. If you are free, and automatically out of 10 times, 7 times come. So that's the game that every batsman is doing at the moment. They're not scared of getting out. So that scare because of the extra man happened. So that is one. And also this year, if you take, the wickets have been very good, flat. Everywhere you go, it's very flat. Even the bigger grounds also, the wicket is flat and the outfields are very fast. That also create another 20-30 runs. So always it's about 180, 170 is a good total to defend. Now become 220, 230. So that's 60 runs added. So that's why I said, now the batsmen have got the afraid. Now the bowlers will come up with something, because we don't know what they're going to come. They will come because they don't going to stand back and say, okay, this is batsman game and blame of the rules and everything. And no, that is their bread and butter to survive in their careers and everything. They will come up with them. So next year will be another challenge will come to the batsman. The spinners, the problem in India at the moment is most of the spinners who are playing in not spinning the ball. That is the main criteria, because they are bowling a little quicker and not spinning the ball, so no deviation. Then batsmen are, if you see in the practices, right, they all throw down and hit for power hitting. So they now got used to it when the ball is coming straight at a speed about 80 to 90 to 95 miles per hour. So it's come straight. Their muscle memory already practiced, because you're practicing hundreds of balls every day, so brain knows when the ball comes to hit. If that deviate, brain doesn't know how to react. So that's why spinners has to learn to spin the ball. Most of the spinners, then they have a better chance.
Hi Murli. We haven't got to see quite of Umran Malik yet. Given the kind of a genuine raw pacer he is with a fierce pace, if you can give us some insights, how good is he doing at the nets, his hard work, and when there's a chance we could see him?
Yeah, Umran is doing well because he's still young and raw, because he's not that experienced, because he has not a lot of matches behind his belt. But he had a great season with us, because when nobody knew him. When some bowler comes at that pace and nobody knew him, there is a challenge for the batsman. So then they get used to it, how he bowls. So that's what happened to him, because the opposition team, how to play. So now Umran has to change himself and how to counter-attack that. So that is training and everything. So we got a good bunch of bowlers that we think can do the job for our team. So in practice he will wait for his chances. When he has to prove himself, then he will get into the side regularly. But at the moment, there are other bowlers are doing better than him. That's why it's happened. Thank you.
Murali, how's your son? Sometimes video was there, you used to keep talking about your son. Is still playing? How old is he now? Next, 550.